Hey guys. I'll be taking Ring SnowShift for another spin through the leagues. Hogak just got banned 2 hours ago on Magic Online, so definitely Dad. Sorry. Just Alright. So this is the list I'm planning on taking through the league. Just a few minor changes from the last time. I cut a path since Gak is banned and added the 4th Remand back in. And sideboard, I had 2 Grafdigger's Cages, and I cut those for a Rest in Peace and a Fry. Expecting a lot more Jund and other decks. So hopefully this will work out. Some other changes I'm looking into. Possible I want to be, I've seen a lot of people have been doing a Path and Bolt split. Might do that. I don't like having to fetch red, but maybe I'll do that. Out of the sideboard, Huntmaster is great and all. I'm just sketchy if I want it to be Obstinate Bailoff. I'm expecting more Jund now and possibly more Burn. And I might want some more harder hate for the Wurza deck. I'm not 100% sure on that right now. Hello. So, alright. Let's go into a league, not Pauper. Alright. Yeah. Let's go for a match. So, I personally am of the mindset that if you're playing it with fewer just a sec, sorry. If you're playing it with less than 4 cryptic commands, you're just doing it. You're playing the wrong deck. You shouldn't be playing Bring to Light SnowShift. You should be playing a different deck in the metagame. And I've stood on that for a long time, and people started doing well with less than 4 cryptics, and I don't think it's correct. It might win. I don't think that if Cryptic Command is in a bad place, I think that this deck is in a bad place. Has been my stance for a long time. Alright, let's play first. Yep, keep. Wincon, Fairy, Ramp, Remand. Yeah, this is fine. Opponent must have a much closer hand than we did. Right, they kept 7. Lead with Valkit, really hope we don't get punished on that. But I still think that's the right play. Burn! Round 1, burn! Go on, draw a card. Draw me a card. Yeah! Alright. Alright. Oh gosh, that's all of my Misties, okay. Alright. +2 life here off of Steve. Search for tomorrow on top. It gives us something to do next turn. Probably fetching a basic island. Block sack. Wonder what they're thinking about. Eidolon. Yep. So I could hold up Remand here if I wanted. Sounds like low value here. Ooh. I don't have the blue for that, but I can... Wait, was it? It was drawn from dreams. I thought it... Oh, I sacked Steve. I sacked Steve. That's why it wasn't a search for tomorrow. Okay, so that was a mistake on my part. I want to play Teferi here. Fetch a basic island. Play Teferi, take 2, so I'll be at 15. Bounce Eidolon. And dig a card deeper. It's that or just hold up Remand. Remand seems awful against an Eidolon, so I'm pretty sure that's the best play. Get basic island. No, but need the white. There's Bring to Light. I don't know what I'll be able to do with that, but it's good to have. Yeah, okay. If I stick around with Fairy, I gotta do instant speed cryptic commands if I want. Like, I mean, Bring to Light for Ice Fang Codal is extremely unexciting, and I still take 2. But at least with Cryptic Command, I can get Cryptic or Hunting Wild to set up a lethal Scape Shift. Those are my best options. Opponent's really thinking about this. Oh gosh, they mismatched their mountains. Ew. Okay, pre-combat Eidolon. Are they going to kill Teferi? Spend Rift Bolt. They're going to be at 18. Ice Fang Codal on top. That's really nice. And it's going at me, not Teferi, which keeps my options open. So next turn I'm taking 4, going to 9, 3 off that Rift Bolt. They can just kill me. I can Remand Rift Bolt for and take an extra 2. That sounds awful. Ew. Yeah, so a lot of options. Yeah, I'd be going to 8, sorry. But that's not much of a difference. They would need to have... Okay, they have a Bolt coming off Suspend. I'm at 10, knock me to 6. You know, yeah, off Suspend, knock me to 6, 5 because of the shock. They just have to have double Bolt. double burn spell, basically. I am dead next turn. So I'm pretty sure my best option here is heck of, yeah, and if I cast Codal, it's just going to shock me off of Eidolon, so I'm not getting anything by casting that to block. So I have instant speed, Bring to Light here, and I'm just going to pass turn. Right. If I remand this, I die to 1 bolt. So, yeah. They're at 18. Lethal Scapeshift on my coming turn, but I don't think I'm gonna... They forgot to cast it. They declined to cast it, my bad. They declined to cast that. That has to have been a mistake. Oh no, they can't cast it! Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Teferi, they can't cast it. And it looks like they're flooding. I'm an idiot. Teferi saves me here. Okay, so let's see if they have Triple Bolt. Or, you know, Double Bolt Skull Crack, I guess. Yep. Boros Charm me to 2. Are you dead? Am I dead? Yep. Doesn't matter. Yeah. So, that was closer than I thought it was. They needed triple burn spell and they had it. I can't Bring to Light for any life gain. I don't have Ojutai's Command in my deck, so... Oh, I suppose one option would have been Bring to Light into Supreme Verdict here. In response, you know, before they attacked. That probably would have been the best choice. Leave me up 4 life. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Don't think I can win here. Alright. Let's get some sideboarding going on here. I like Anger. Ooh, I have Timelies now. Alright. Definitely don't want my Remands here. Eternal Witness is slow. Drawn from Dreams is also slow, but it's there. Supreme Verdict's definitely slow. Path is awkward just because it gives them a land, so they can really clock me out, but I think you just leave it in here. Playing those 3 makes me want to cut Drawn from Dreams. Because I don't have to rely as hard on Scapeshift. Because I'm siding in creatures. And Teferi seems bad. I could cut the other Teferi, but Teferi bouncing Huntmaster or Baloth for more life sounds fine. Now let's play this. Yeah, Teferi is money, as in it's expensive. It is expensive. Okay, so this... I probably should have... I think I should have cut a Cryptic instead of... What am I... Yeah, I just punted that last game, by the way. For anybody who's keeping track. I could have Bring to Light for Cryptic Command. Countered the Bolt. I don't know what my brain was doing. Not winning. That's what it was doing. bone stinking again. So too few lands or too many lands, because they're burn. I think my audio is still screwed up. Alright. It's lead on Misty. We're going to fetch Temple Garden here. Although, yeah, there's not a big difference between doing that or I could have led on Breeding Pool, played the Mountain, gone for the Steve, and that would have given me double white so I can fetch the Canopy Vista painlessly. Alright, so... Nice Fang Codal on top, not super interested. I'm gonna fetch Shock here and just path that. Oh, I could path. I actually don't think that's correct. Here, because next turn I'm going to cast Sakura Tribe Elder, and it lets me save path for another creature. And this is why could have, should have, cut Cryptic. Yeah, it was definitely good when, yeah, it was good when it stopped him from casting. I was not paying any attention to that, if you couldn't tell. Alright, 2 Goblin Guides. Okay, now I need to turn off my auto yields. Because you sack in between. Wait. Right? No, it's on attack, never mind. I can sack between, but I don't. And I drew 2 cards off of that. Okay. Moved blocks. Sack 4 damage, getting island. Okay, 15. They're stuck on 1 land, but this is where you really wish you had a,
Call from Philadelphia, PA.
Random calls. Okay.
Call from Philadelphia, PA.
Love spam. Love spam. Okay, so... Let's see, we've got... Next turn, we're going to start Bring Delighting for creatures. Which is definitely great against a Goblin Guide hand, especially with their mana screwed. I'm kind of looking to do that as painlessly as possible, so no fetches. So I'm going to go Breeding Pool here, which gives me all of my colors. And I'll path... I can path one of their Goblin Guides, but I don't... If they're not doing anything, I don't think that's right. But the chances... No. Yeah, okay, they have another land. And a lot of Goblin Guides. Okay, this Bring to Light might be going for a Wrath here. Yeah, it's definitely going for a Wrath. Bailoff is good and all, but it's not that good. Wait. Cancel. Attack. Yeah. Alright, I'm taking 5. Upkeep stop. That's weird. Why do they have an upkeep? Why would they have an upkeep stop? Seems really sketchy. Steve is good. So I'm casting Bring to Light here. I either Wrath or I grab Baloth or I grab... Yeah. They've got 4 cards in hand. I could very easily just die here. If I grab Obstinate Baloth, I can block Swift Spear, take 4, maybe net back to 10. I might take an extra 2 here. Yeah. Or I grab Huntmaster and say, well, I have another Bring to Light. I have another Bring to Light. White, blue, red, white, blue, red, green. 4 colors. Okay. So Huntmaster lets me block both Goblin Guides, kill them, and gain 2 life. More potential with Baloth. And I misclicked. Oops. Well then, okay. I think we lose now. Probably. I would be surprised if we didn't lose. And if they still have Searing Blaze in their deck, I'm gonna cry. Yep, got Bolt. I'm probably just dead. They need another Bolt and I'm dead. I bunted. Alright, let's go. I'm really good at this game. Or rather, I'm really good at Magic Online. Hate double Valakut. Not gonna mull it though. Promise that won't be my first misclick today. Oh gosh. Okay, so we're going to go start off 0-2. Yeah. I can't beat the Myria decks. Unless it's, like, Blue-White Titan, I'm not beating this deck. As far as abysmal matchups are concerned, this is one of them. Like, okay, I get turn 3 Cryptic. I might get up to... Okay, if I can set... Wait, Black-White? What? Black-White Myria decks? Island. Yeah, chances are I'm going to get my Eternal Witness path if I try and set up Ewit loop, but... And... Bye-bye Valakut. I'm going to Cryptic here and bounce. Cryptic, turn target permanent, draw a card. They don't get a land. And I got a Ring Delight out of that. This grabs Plains, right? No. This has to grab Forest. This gets blue-white, I guess. I can save life and get Canopy Vista. Yeah, because I needed the green anyways, because I am returning Cryptic Command. Oh, okay. Cryptic Command. Okay, so next turn they'll be at 18, assuming they have no life gain. And I'll have 7 Landscape Shift. I do need the red source actually, so I have to grab my basic mountain. They took it. I thought they were gonna fatal push it for a second, but they didn't. Red, green, blue, white. Hardly matters. Alright, they just scoop. Alright, post sideboard. What the heck does a black, white, and Myria deck look like? Myria the Skyruin. Orzhov Martyr. That sounds about right. Yeah, this looks just as bad as I thought it was. Hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah. Give you guys a bit of a clue as to what this is looking like. Yeah, we're going to have to... The issue is Martyr of Sands generally gains them so much life that I can't win. Post board, they've got Castigate. Alright, I don't even know what to bring in. Like, cards that are mediocre? I don't know. I think I feel like I might just run back the main deck. I don't think there's much to worry about that I can do anything about. Fry and Anger are viable options, but Fry doesn't even finish off Sarah Ascendant. Anger of the Gods doesn't clean up that much. I think I just run this back. And thanks for the follow, Majestic Cat. Cryptics are great. It's touch slow. Codal draws a card. Paths clean up fat guys. I'm gonna keep this, although it's not a great hand. And they're mulliganing to death. Mulligan to 5. Mulligan to 4. Come on. They're thinking about it. Okay. Five actually makes their, oh gosh, did they just F6 to their first turn? I think they just didn't play their turn 1 land. Let's see if that, okay, they have one turn 2. I think it was a mistake. I think that was a mistake, that they just missed their land drop. Alright. End step Codal. Hope we hit a green, untapped green source? No, yeah, hope we hit Misty. Misty's the best card here. Okay, so yep, Martyrs. I'm gonna end step Codal here. Yeah, honestly, I probably should have brought in the creatures just so I could try and punch through that damage, or rather lack thereof. Here's Codal. Okay. I'm gonna shock here so I can hold up a remand. But let's start off with Path. Yeah, they had first and second land, so I'm pretty sure they mold. And I think they just F6'd? Or they really want that land. Yeah, I'm shocking here. Even if it, yeah, I'm shocking. Yeah, I'm definitely surprised they let that go through. Like, they could always really want the land. There's Field of Ruin. Okay, that's absolutely irrelevant. You're basically mana fixing me. Get an island. You have 2 mana, friend. So do I. So now Canopy Vista enters untapped at the least. And I get to remand here. And here, Supreme Verdict. Yeah, so here I definitely don't drop Eternal Witness. I just hope I'm drawing a blue source. Did not. But yeah, whatever they take here, I can Ewit back. It's a lot of Cryptic. Yeah, so if they take Supreme Verdict here, I'm probably just gonna Ewit back. Wait. Oh no, it exiles. That actually does get around Eternal Witness. Still, they're gonna have one heck of a time looking at that hand. Still hoping for a blue source. I should have cast Ewit this turn and brought back Steam Vents. Lets me cast my 3 Cryptic commands. Maybe they'll forget it exiles. I don't know. They took Eternal... They forgot it exiles. They forgot it exiles. I bet you they forgot it exiled. That or they're saying, you would be looking to bring back Steam Vents. That was a perfect draw. I will admit, that was perfect. So, that puts me up the mana. So I would get Stomping Grounds and Breeding Pool here. Breeding Pool, Stomping Grounds. So land off the top is game. That's nice. And if I don't hit a land, I've got 3 Cryptic Commands. They're gonna have a rough day, I think, beating this. And they concede, okay. Alright, I was not expecting that one. Martyr decks are generally... Well, yeah, Martyr of Sands are generally really hard for me to beat. Alright, let's go in for another match. This has been pretty fast, okay. Alright. Let's go. Keep. Possible turn 3 Cryptic. If not, I have a Remand. Turn 1 Island does not look like I need to hold up Remand here. Yeah, I think this is just blue-white. Blue-white control. Actually, no, I should be holding up turn 2 Remand because I might have to ferry. That's what I have to worry about here is to ferry. Anything else I can beat. Ah, they're already playing the Stoneforge Mystic. Okay, so it's Caw-Blade. Probably. It's probably Caw-Blade. Alright, first Stoneforge Mystic of the day. Sword of Fire and Ice. Cool. That is a sweet Remand target. And if they want to attack, but not necessarily gonna happen. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Island pass. We'll see what they do. Because it just takes so much time to turn on the Stoneforge Mystic. Yep. Especially when I'm doing stuff like Cryptic Command, but... What do they think? Search for tomorrow. Forest off top. So I could still hold up Remand here, which I think is legit. I think I only need 1 Remand, so might as well. Alright, get the last island. And pass. Oh man, this scary, scary Stoneforge Mystic. I can't, you know, I can't do some of the fun... Oh, they already had Batter School? Okay. So they have a 4-4 with an opt. Ah, that's fun. So I'm taking 8 here, that's just sweet. And I don't even have any opportunity to use the Remand. So I'm gonna be Cryptic tap drawing for a while here, I've got a feeling. So I can take a few hits here, and then I'm out. This is the most aggressive hand blue-white could have. Like, there is not a more aggressive hand than that. And even here, I can still, if I want to, I can bounce Batter Skull, which is an interesting idea. Bouncing Sword is an option. I can't bounce the token. So I can be sitting back on Cryptic tap draw. Oh, I can't even cast a fairy anyways, so yeah, I have to just sit back on Cryptic. So I'm pretty sure here I just take the damage this turn and counter any threats if they have one. Like, cool, I'm going to take 8-9 damage. Go to 3. Do you have a Lightning Bolt in your blue-white deck? Instead, Cryptic Bounce Blue Source is actually tempting here. I think I just go for Bounce Batter Skull. Oh, if I bounce Batter Skull, they just... Yeah, okay, so I have to go for Bounce Sophie. I want to draw a card. This might be wrong and I should just be sitting back on Cryptic, but they're playing a blue deck. They have counter spells. Yeah, if I hit Batter Skull, they... Okay, that's good. Steve was a very good draw there. It chumps Batter Skull. Very large Batter Skull. Oh, and I'm making them discard to hand size? That's sweet. Discarding to Fairy. Upkeep, click me. No. Cancel. I think it's Cryptic, tap, bounce, Batter Skull, right? Or, no, because I leave Batter Skull out, they pay 5, equip to Stoneforge, and attack me. If I put it in hand, it slows them down more. They're at 28 life. Gosh. Ugh. And they have Force? Nice. No need to let them see my hand. Okay. Can play fair. I like one force vigor here. Definitely both force negations. Fry seems solid, but I'm not exactly in love with it. The creatures are okay. Kodal seems great. What don't I want? Yeah, Magic Online. Because I bet they're playing Planeswalkers, so Fry seems great. They definitely had to Fairy, so yeah, that seems fine. Path actually stops it. Remands are necessary. Yeah, most of my deck seems good here. I'm cutting Hunting Wilds. I'm gonna cut... don't think I need Force of Vigor that badly. Control Witness is kind of slow. I mean, it's great in some situations, but... cut 2 totals. That was somewhat frustrating, and this hand is barely playable. This is my actual first time having a Force of Negation. And I played the card for 8 rounds yesterday. So I'm way off of Dovin's veto here. Force pairing nicely there, at the very least. Definitely shocking. Definitely shocking. Let's see what they got. Opt. They have opt. So I can either fetch white or blue. I think I like blue better. Let's let me hardcast Force. Not bad, except for when they have Cloak. So this hand's honestly kind of relying on them casting a thing that's not an opt or a cantrip. Because I'm definitely looking for the draw card off remand here. Okay, so this sounds an awful lot like Teferi. Or, no, they're pre-fetching for a click on my upkeep. Right? Yep, pre-fetching for click on upkeep. So in this case, they just take Scapeshift. If I let it resolve, I can remand here and force their force if I want to, but that doesn't do anything. We'll just take it anyways. So I say okay. They say I want to target you. I'm gonna fry it. They take Scapeshift to draw an extra card, which is fine. Yep, took Scapeshift, and I drew Valakut. The worst card in my deck. Does not get worse. Does not let me cast anything. One out of 50 cards, drew the worst card in my deck. Okay. Good feels, good feels. They know my hand, so it's probably just Stoneforge. Yep. I can remand here, but it doesn't do much. I want to draw a card, so I'm gonna remand. They're gonna veto my remand. Okay. It uses up their mana, in this case a counterspell. I'm okay with that. Can't exactly counter Dovin's veto. Batterskull enters the revealed zone. Nope, Sword of Feast and Famine. Is that the discard, untap your lands? Discard, you untap. Yep. Okay. pro-black and pro-green. So they know I have Dovin's Veto, but they also know I can't use it. Please, field me. Please. I would really love for you to field me. So, probably end step fields. I don't even know. This turn I'm probably looking to pitching Dovin's Veto. Hold up. You're thinking. Do they have Batterskull already? Because that would make a lot of sense. Nope. Just sword. They're thinking about fielding me. That's what they're thinking about. I accept. So here I can Cryptic here if I want to. Bounce sword, draw a card. So they have 6 mana, 2 to equip. Pro black and green. Here I actually discard Force Negation. Because I can bring to light. Well, if I hit. You know what? I'm gonna go for tap draw. So they have Snap Veto, which I literally can't stop, but... Dovin's Veto is such a bitch of a card. Here, let's make an answer spell that has no answers. Except for to not play creatures. Well, yeah, except for to play creatures, which admittedly is the most fun part of Magic, according to Wizards of the Coast. Which means that if you're not playing creatures, you're not playing the game they want. Take that as you wish. Also, them tapping out means that a top deck Scapeshift wins, assuming they don't have a way to stop me. So I keep Veto here, pitch Force, in case I draw an actual Scapeshift, which, although is extremely unlikely, is possible. Bring to light, I can't hold up Dovin's Veto. Oh, so they're untapping all their lands. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference. I'm out. I'm dead. Extra Stone Forge. Probably holding up another... who knows what. Okay. Definitely was hoping for some way to answer Stone Forges, but Stone Forge is just a really cheap clock to get under you, and then they can back that up with permission. You're just playing a tempo plan. That is actually pretty hard to beat. This is such a sketchy hand on the draw. And I'm playing against Stone Forge again. We'll see how this one goes. Oh no, it's 5-color Niv Mizzet, so I'm dead. I can't win. It's 5-color Niv Mizzet. They play 4 Teferi. I'm not beating this deck. Bye-bye Teferi. Especially when I'm not going to draw lands. Or maybe I will, every now and then. So, I mean, if I top deck land, I can bring the Light into nothing. In reality, I'm definitely going for, Drawn from Dreams this turn, but... Oh, whoa ho ho, no Teferi. I'm still in this game. Except for the fact that they're probably playing like a playset of Dovin's Veto, because it's 5-color Niv Mizzet jank. I can't tell, I don't... I'm getting tilted. Right. Yeah, just grab an extra island. 5th land is sweet. I don't know, I can Steve plus Codal. I'm gonna go for Steve plus Codal. Oh man, they're playing Codal. So are we. What do we do? Alright. So I have a Remand so I can counter and kind of counter an Niv Mizzet next turn. I can't... Yeah, I still can't go for a real fast escape shift here, but... Blue, blue, blue. Blue, blue. Sweet. No counter spells. I think this is just Bring to Light Cryptic. But I still haven't played a land. Definitely want to land, so I can hit my 8th land drop next turn for sure. So I'm going to take Stomping Grounds. Let's see if they block. Mine is Death Touch. Mine's better. Oh, Grampy blocked. Okay, so I'm basically really hoping they just go for Niv Mizzet this turn so I can remand it. Untap win. Although I suppose I still die to Force of Negation. Yep, that's Niv Mizzet. Actually, no. Force of Negation doesn't stop anything. And that's a lot of Bring Delights. Well, okay, it'll stop the Bring Delight on my turn. Wait, no. Yeah, this is an 8 landscape shift, okay. Red, white, green, blue, relevant. Three, yeah, I just sack all. Lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Dovin's Veto. Force of Negation, because they're playing Bring Delight. I don't want to bring in Crumble, but I don't think that's right. Definitely bringing in Fries. Do not want Paths at all. Supreme Verdict is largely mediocre. I don't think they run much I care about. Don't know who's watching the stream, but thanks for checking it out. What's it called? Niv Mizzet. Actually, Wrath might not be bad here. Unmoored Ego. One of those cards you just have to worry about, apparently. Yeah, I don't mind having Verdict here. But Codal definitely seems less good. Alright. Mulligan, Mulligan, Mulligan. That's really bad. Mulligan. That's marginally better. Keep. On the draw. Rand's gonna be really good here. Also looks like most Niv Mizzet lists are only on a few to vary. I almost want to bottom a land, but that just can't be right. I think it's a Witness. Safe Right Quest, turn 1. Safe Right Quest. Nope. Oh, okay. Astrolobes. I did not seen that before. That's a new thing. Yeah. 3 of and 25%. Okay. mean, it's not bad. Okay, I got plenty of lands. Fetch shock into blue, no, green, green, white. Next turn, oh, yeah, that is awkward. I probably should have just shocked breeding pool in, but because next turn I have to shock anyways, that would have been just a little bit cleaner. Steve is good. Steve is very good. So next turn, if I shock a third time, I have turn 3 Cryptic. When it all comes off suspend. Yeah, this turn definitely just holding up Remand. Pretty sure next turn I just play basic Mountain, Steve, hold up Remand. So it looks like I might be playing a card this turn. Alright, they're going for the beats. Because already at 18. Okay. That's a good draw. Please, Steve, hold up Remand. Yeah. So there are definitely cards I have to worry about here. Coming out of my opponent. Mostly Teferi. There are definitely other cards they can run. Renin 6 is not a card I'm scared of. Yep, they're just bringing back lands. I fetch an island here. I mean, I can shock here, hold up Remand Cryptic. I don't hate that, it's just... that's a lot of life I've taken. Alternatively, I can go for Bring to Light, fetch, Hunting Wilds, cast Hunting Wilds, go up to a lot of mana. Hitting 8, which allows me to Bring to Light with a Remand up. Not exactly exciting. I'm gonna shock. Shock pass. So a lot of lists are playing Assassin's Trophies as like a 3 or 4 of. So 7 Landscape Shift isn't safe, unless they tap out. Which if they go for some, if they're playing face first into the Cryptic Command they know I have, is an option. If they have to play face first into Cryptic Command. Are they gonna do it? They're definitely casting a thing. Casting their own Bring to Light. They can get Slaughter Games here, so I have to counter it. Don't we think it's Cryptic here? land, score. And that's a safe escape shift. White, green, blue, red. Doesn't matter, it's 4 colors. Cast Bring to Light. Escape shift. Red, blue, cascade shift. Cool. Okay. Maybe I'm not going to lose that one. Last time I played against it, I did lose. Last round. This has been a heck of a fast league. I'm almost done, and it's been it's been just over an hour. On the play, that's sketchy. Turn on Misty, fetch blue-white. Go from there. Looks like somebody's playing 8 pairs. That's good. So I'm blowing off this remand on anything, including Aether Vial. I want to go for Teferi Bounce Vial, but if they have any 1-drop, it dies. I feel, though, if they have a 1-drop, they might have just cast that. I'm going to go for it. Hopefully no punishment. Yep, they have a 1-drop. Yep, they have a Hierarch. So if they want to do anything, they have to attack Teferi and spend a mana to recast Vial, which that's just enough of a slowdown that I think it's worth it. Only really get punished if they go, cool, I'm going to Wasteland you using Land and Arbiter, but Land and Arbiter doesn't work with Stoneforge Mystic, so it might be just playing a company deck. Yep, looks like Man Company with Stoneforge. Oh, it's the Bant Soul Herder. Soul Herder. It's Bant Soul Herder. Okay. There's their Aether Vial. Yep, they drew an extra Aether Vial, so now they have a lot of Aether Vial. Teferi's dead. Bye-bye, Teferi. I don't miss you at all. Jace face first into me hitting 7 lands. That's real greedy. Okay, so they're gonna try and lock me out of doing anything. Yep, another vial. Hope to pull ahead of Jace. Hope I don't have Bolt, which I don't play. Oof, I'm taking 2. 15. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. It's a lot of land. I guess I just take Remand. Don't need more lands. Vial on 2, Vial on 1. Still no free Spell Queller, which is what I'm worried about when I can't Remand it. Okay, so I'm just surprised they're not going for anything else, honestly. Take 2, and then they're going to cast Collected Company? Or something? What are they going to do? They started paying mana. 2 mana, Stoneforge Mystic. Okay, Codal. Here's the 4-drop. 5-drop, wow. And blue. You're dead. And they're dead in a lot of ways. Cool. And they conceded. That's really nice of them. Fries. Think forces. This has got to be ban Soul Herder. Soul Herder. Yeah, they play one of Thragtusk. They've got one of Jace. They're using the list from Nassif from the challenge. Yikes! This deck cannot beat us. They do run a playset of Force Indication, so that's terrifying and kind of lucky we didn't run into those. Yeah, post sideboard, more counterspells. So I'm going up on counterspells too. Anger seems fine here. Honestly, most of my deck seems fine here, right? Actually, wait a second. This can't be his list because it's playing a playset of Aether Vial. Let's do an Aether Vial search. I don't think it'll show up just because there's too many decks. But yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Value deck makes me not want to play Path. I'm not going to play Anger. I already have a Verdict. I'm not going to outvalue them by 3 for wanting them with a Wrath, an extra Wrath. Almost want to cut Eternal Witness, don't think that's right. They're not very aggressive. I'm going to cut 2 Codals. This hand really doesn't do anything. That hand can't do anything. Keep. Alright. Yeah. Putting both fairies on bottom is kind of sad, but and that also had to happen. Turn 1 Vial or turn 1 Hierarch? Maybe it burns. Probably Hierarch. Yep. That's a lot of Steve. Yeah, so looking back into it, actually, the Soul Herder deck doesn't play... Teague, that's nice. It might be weird Main Company? I don't know, this doesn't seem right for them to be playing something like that. Yeah, so most of my deck is shut off by Teague. I'm utterly reliant on 2 Fries and a singleton. Wait, no, 2 Fries, my singleton Codal, and the 2 fairies to bounce it. So that Steve's gonna save me 4 damage, blocking a Teague. Unless I have Thalia. Oh, okay. What the heck plays Coiling Oracle? That's probably the best search here. Yeah, Soul Herder decks. Alright, so Anger and Codals and Paths are coming in next game, I guess. At least Anger. I suppose Baloth actually, like, Baloth and the Huntmasters make sense here. I'm gonna have to, definitely gonna rework the sideboard plan. I'm not gonna be playing with forces. That actually lets me cast the Fry if I draw it, so... Still looking for a fry. This is really awkward. Definitely gonna side in more creatures. Almost just forgot to sack. %100% pulling out counter spells this game. Wow. This is a lot of 4-drops. Rip a fry off the top and I'm okay. If I rip exactly fry off the top, I'm okay. If I hit another land into a Teferi, I can bounce Teague and wipe, and then I'm still in the same position. So, yeah, definitely leaning really hard onto Fry. Fry or Codal. And Codal might not cut it. Okay, so next turn I'm taking 7. And I'm dead turn after. So I don't think I can win anymore. Unless they do something weird and forget to attack. Yep. Okay, correction, I'm taking 8. So I'm going to 3. I can't win. Okay. Well, that was really awkward. That was really awkward. Okay. Okay, leaving in Remands. Definitely bringing in Anger. Path needs in. I like the idea of Huntmaster, because they're not trying to play spells on their turn too much. Bailout's okay. I'm going to cut Witness because they're not playing counter spells. Although it would be nice to set up an, Witness loop block, but that's not going to work against Vile. I'm going to cut Codal. Bailout's mediocre. I'm going to play, but I'm going to keep Huntmasters, even if they die to Anger. Fairy doesn't seem too big. Okay. So turn 2, Steve, fetch, grab white, cast to Fairy, or Fry, or... yeah. Path. Yep, turn 1 Vile, that's great for them. Especially being on the draw. Grab Plains. That's good. Yep. I have 1 drop, as always. Yep, High Arc. And they're now really quite stuck on mana. And I feel pretty far ahead this game. Wait, did they miss a land drop? This is Vorg's turn 3. They missed their second land drop. There it is. They missed it for 1 turn. Which is still pretty big. I don't know. Teague? Teague swing 1. Yep, Teague. He's not playing Vile just so he can attack me? Nope, okay. Okay. Yep, okay. Took out the fairy. I wish I could fry. Because that's blue or white. Yeah, blue or white. Can't hit that. I can hit Teague. Which is probably my next end step. Their next end step. Or rather, when they attack me, I'll fry it. Wonder what they're looking for? Okay, Vile. Nothing else. Okay. And that turns on Cryptic. They're still at 19, so I do need an 8th land escape shift unless they draw another Prismatic Vista. Or Vista. Yep, take 2. Okay, so it is Soul Herder. It's just weird. I think I just Cryptic here. I want to draw a card. Here's my land. And they're fetching. Come on, tap out. Noble Hierarch. So that they now have a 1-drop. Sweet for them. And they're dead. Okay, now they're extra dead, because if this somehow doesn't work, I can try and fair game them to death with Baloths. Green, green. And I just leave it. Naya colors. Yep, okay, they have force. Darn it. I'm heartbroken. Yep, they have 1 unknown card in hand. Soon to be 2. But 1 unknown card. Man, I'm about to get attacked for 3. I'm scared, boys. I will admit, I am tempted to just use Bring to Light, Fetch, Huntmaster. Okay, cool. So they're still going to have 2 unknown cards in hand. 1 unknown card. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yep, they're gonna drop in Codal, yep. 3 mana up, holding up Force of Negation. That's their last card, I think. With another card, of course. Ugh. 1 card left. They are still holding... Nope, nothing left in hand. They're dead. Okay. That was a little bit scary for a second. That does not cast Bring to Light. White, blue, red, green. Blue. Cool. 3-2. Net 1 chest. Okay. Three, 2. That was a real nasty 0-2 versus Stoneblade. Blue-White Stoneblade. They're playing lots of swords, too. At least 3, and the fact they sideboarded in Black-Green Sword seems kind of iffy. If they weren't just playing it main, which, all things considered, they might have been. That felt largely fine. Didn't have an issue with the deck. Codal was mediocre. Kinda wish it was an Narset. Still kinda wish it was an Narset. Cut those, add an Anger to Narsets. Like, okay, at that point I've got 31 misses because of the 4 Steves with an Eternal Witness, which leaves me with a 93.5% hit rate. Generally. 93.5% hit rate. Yeah. Yeah. See, that game was a little bit scary for a second until they emptied their hand that last game, because if they don't if they hadn't emptied their hand and they have a Force of Negation, I can't even Eternal Witness to get back the second Scape Shift because it exiles. Yeah, definitely a lot sketchier then. Huntmaster still seems like it would be excellent in that matchup, so I'm okay having played that. Because they're playing all sorts of screwy timings and not casting cards, and I can do a similar thing, and it can really ramp up Huntmaster flips. Because they're playing so much value that casting 2 spells a turn is easy, and that easily flips that, but they're also playing enough flash stuff that they might cast none. Easy flips. And if I'm playing... I play plenty of instants. I have enough mana to cast all of them. Yeah, so that was fine. 3-2. Bumped versus Burn, if you saw that. Don't know who's been watching this stream, but thank you. Yeah, don't misclick versus Burn. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for my stream today. I know it's only been a little over an hour and a half, but was only planning on doing 1 league today. Don't think I'm going to do a second. So thanks for tuning in, and you guys have a great day.